Eyewitness videos made available by local residents on Sunday showed scores of lifeless bodies littered the streets at Sumy region in Ukraine after Russia attacked the area with ballistic missiles as Christians worldwide celebrate the 2025 Palm Sunday, with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy putting the total numbers of deaths as a press time at 34 with 2 children, adding that more than 100 persons were injured and they are in critical conditions at the hospital. Zelenskyy in a video and written statement said that, Sumy, as of now 34 people killed are known. My condolences to all family and friends. These were 2 Russian ballistic missiles. The first hit the building, one of the buildings of the university. 117 people were injured, including children. Doctors, all medical professionals are doing their best to help save as many as possible. I am grateful to all the services who were on the scene within minutes and started rescue operations. The impact came just across the city center. On Palm Sunday, only an absolutely filthy scum could do this. Earlier, the Ukrainian President, Volodymyr Zelenskyy had said that, as of now, 31 people are known to have been killed in Sumy by the Russian ballistic missile strike. Among those killed were 2 children. My condolences to the families and loved ones. More than 84 people have been wounded, including 10 children. All of them are receiving the necessary assistance. It is crucial that the world does not stay silent or indifferent. Russian strikes deserve nothing but condemnation. There must be pressure on Russia to end the war and guarantee security for people. Without truly strong pressure, without sufficient support for Ukraine, Russia will continue dragging this war out. It's now the 2nd month that Putin has been ignoring the US proposal for a full and unconditional ceasefire. Unfortunately, they're in Moscow. They're convinced they can keep killing with impunity. Action is needed to change this situation. Zelenskyy in an earliest statement said that without the world mounting more pressures on Russia, President Vladimir Putin would want to prolong the war. He said, a horrific Russian ballistic missile strike on Sumy. Russian missiles hit an ordinary city street, ordinary life, residential buildings, educational institutions, cars on the street, and that's on the day when people go to church, Palm Sunday, the feast of the Lord's entry into Jerusalem. According to preliminary information, dozens of civilians were killed and wounded. Only filthy scum can act like this, taking the lives of ordinary people. My condolences to the families and loved ones. A rescue operation is underway. All necessary services are working at the scene. The world must respond firmly. The United States, Europe, everyone in the world who wants this war and these killings to end. Russia wants exactly this kind of terror and is dragging this war out. Without pressure on Russia, peace is impossible. Talks have never stopped ballistic missiles and aerial bombs. What's needed is an attitude toward Russia that a terrorist deserves. I thank everyone who stands with Ukraine and helps us defend life, Zelenskyy stated. We had reported the Ukrainian President, Volodymyr Zelenskyy has begged the United States, US and European countries to help Ukrainians with at least 10 Patriot anti-missiles air defense system to protect its territory against the use of ballistic missiles by Russia military under the command of President Vladimir Putin, stressing that there are air raids alerts sounding across several places in Ukraine due to the Russia ballistic missiles threat, and yesterday, a missile suspected to be ballistic was used to attack Dnipro, which led to the killing of 1 person, with 5 others injured. This, as the Ukrainian president said that the country is currently investigating the involvement of Chinese nationals in the Russia war against Ukraine, adding that some nationals from China have been captured as prisoners of war, in the Donetsk region, adding that Putin is recruiting citizens from China to prolong the war.
Bringing you the news in a more digital way.